Hello and welcome to Dark Night Healing. My name is Julie. I'm going to do an oracle reading for you today. This deck is the Angels and Ancestors deck, one of my favorites. I hope everyone's having a good day or evening. All right. Direction Guardian. Choose your path. You are at a crossroads. You have several directions you can go in, or several things that you think that you might want to do. You could be a young person just coming out of high school or out of college. Animals. You could be a veterinarian. You could be working with large animals, like not like cats and dogs. You could be like a zoo veterinarian, or that's a direction you want to pursue. Eagle eye. See from a higher perspective. You're asking to choose your path, but look from a higher perspective. Maybe you're limiting yourself in your path. Maybe you're choosing the path that you think would be easier. Maybe. What do you got going here, Spirit? Come on now. Eagle, hawk, birds. There's a lot of wings in this. So maybe feathers or birds could be a thing for you. Lady, enjoy growth and reap rewards. So you are growing, and you've done a lot of growing. She's holding a full apple in her hand, so you've done a lot of growing so far. Earth Guardian, stay rooted and grounded. Okay. Okay. So they want you to stay rooted, grounded. They want you to choose the path that you want. They want you to choose maybe the path less taken. Warrior. Be fearless and stand strong. Okay, so I'm taking notice here of the blue eye here, which reminds me of third eye chakra, but mostly it reminds me of evil eye symbol. And then this guy has his third eye chakra. So maybe you want to protect your third eye, put on overall protection on, but maybe you really want to hone in on your third eye, and maybe you also want to do some evil eye protection, black magic protection. Somebody in your life could be sending you negative energy. Yeah. They could be unwittingly sending you negative energy just based off their emotions and disgruntledness and hate, but also they could be using black magic or voodoo or hoodoo or whatever to send it to you. Anything can be used for good or bad. Witchcraft is universal, just like anything in this world. It can be used for good or bad. So really protect yourself, protect your third eye, protect yourself from evil people. Heart Guardian. Let yourself love and let yourself be loved. You don't see yourself the way others that see you. You close your eyes to your own beauty. You don't trust yourself in some regards, or allow others to love you because you don't trust yourself. You gotta let that go. You gotta let that go. You gotta see yourself for the beautiful person that you are. So that might also have to do with the eye. You need to open your eye. You need to see because your eyes are closed. You need to open your third eye. You need to protect yourself from the evil eye, and you need to start seeing yourself for the beautiful soul that you are. Even though you've done all this work, you still put yourself last. That's definitely what I'm getting. You need to stay and remain rooted and groundless and be fearless and stand strong. But I'm also getting that you need to stand alone. All four of these cards have only one person in them. So this is self-work. This is self-work. You got to work on yourself right now. Put that into you. Deciding your path. You have many directions that you can go in, but one will lead to your greatest good, and that's the one that you're going to have to decide what it is. This may be something to do with your third eye. Hermit. Retreat and recharge. Okay. Sorry about that. Bit of malfunction. All right. So, yeah. Just maybe that falling over was a sign for you. Maybe maybe you need to be watching your footing a little more, or watching where you're going a little more. Drum. Dream and journey. Yeah, so you're at the crossroads again here, see? So you're definitely at a crossroads in your life. You got the compass here and the compass here. You're at a crossroads. You have many directions. Spirit is guiding you to the one that you think might be the most preposterous. I think somebody may have mentioned that you would be good at this, and you were like, no, that seems silly. But maybe it's something you do have a great interest in. I'm getting that you have a great interest in it, but I don't think you could pursue it as a career. But you need to dream bigger. Like, have faith in yourself. Oh, this one down. That's not good. Okay, so that is a drum. Oh, no, that was the hermit. Okay, yeah. Fire garden. Ignite your passions. Yeah, so something out of maybe it's not that it hasn't been done before. Maybe it's that it's not as common. Maybe it's something that you're really good at. It's been suggested to you, but you just don't think it's a plausible way. But Spirit is telling you that it is possible. You just have to believe that it's possible. Go within and feel that, and ignite your passion, and be fearless and strong. Let the person or those who are supporting you in this, let them. The circles, yeah, if you look, yeah, you're gonna be okay. You're gonna be fine. You're gonna be your biggest block here. I think is the biggest thing. That's what I'm seeing, is that you are going to be your biggest block. Even though you have the evil eye on there, I don't really see too much as far as like spiritual attacks or people coming at you. I feel like this is really your spiritual journey. You're on a path. You have come to a crossroads, and you're trying to be the one to decide. Somebody might be sending you negative energy. I don't know if it's not reaching you, really. I don't think so. It's not reaching you. Protection guardian, drop your shields. Yeah, so you're holding on to your boundaries too hard. Healing through the lineage, elder. And you're not listening to perhaps an elder. Like I said, this is probably a younger person trying to choose career path. There's an elder in your midst who's encouraging you to go down a path that perhaps maybe isn't not done, but it's, I'm going to say, a traditional family path. Perhaps you're a family of healers, maybe you're a family of psychics, maybe they just want, maybe they want you to connect more with your lineage, and remember who we are. I love this elder card. I look at it right now and it's like, you know, he looks like a happy grandpa, but he has that stick. It kind of reminds me of Rafiki from The Lion King. You know, like, he seemed always jovial, but he gave Simba a good crack on the head with that, right? That's kind of what I get. You know, he's like, oh, it's in the past. It's in the past. He just hit you 3 seconds ago, but it's in the past, right? That kind of funny energy, like, they really need, they mess with you a little bit here and there. This person wants what's best for you. They want your highest good. They're encouraging you to go down this path because it's a path that will lead you to your highest good. And it's something that will also help the lineage. One thing that I've learned is that our elders don't always tell us things. They might encourage us to go in a certain direction or anything, but they don't tell us why. And then we don't go in that direction. Because why? Teaching and training children requires them to have a why at the end of the day. Why do we do this? That's all kids ask from the time they're 2. Why? Why do we do this? Why? So stop saying, like, when you ask why, listen to the answer and make sure that the answer isn't just because I said so. If the answer is just because I said so, then they don't even know why they're doing it. So don't worry about that. If you get an answer and they're like, this is your heritage, this is your lineage, this is something you need to learn about because it's going to help all of us and it's going to help you discover who you are, that type of is a whole different scenario than it's just done because it's done. We don't want to do anything just because that's the way it's been done before. So many horrible things in this world have happened because that's how it's always done. So we want to stop that. You are the Lord of yourself, and you need to take charge and authority. So even if people are trying to stop you from doing this, don't let them. You've got it. You're going to be okay. Summer, at some point, the conclusion of this is you will be basking and enjoying the light, and you will find a harmonious resolution to this situation. Stargazer, set your sights higher. See, you don't necessarily believe that this is the path that you should go. You're fearful, you're a little scared, and it's holding you back. But all signs point to positive. It points to change, it points to growth, past, previous, and future. You are supported. You have somebody who's, you know, like a little Rafiki telling you it's okay. An elder person in your life who's trying to guide you. But yeah, if you take that time to retreat for a little bit and really feel into this decision and listen to the wisdom of your elders and your heart, because I feel like this person, this elder who's telling you, I feel like when they tell you this stuff, your heart warms up and you can feel it in your heart, but that scares you. That's what I get here. You see, her eyes are closed. She's holding her heart. She can feel it. Her face doesn't necessarily look happy. It feels like she's feeling something intense. So you can feel it when this elder says this to you. So you know instinctively in your subconscious that this will be a good decision. It's just making that leap, and sometimes the leap is the hardest part. Sometimes we really just need to know that the outcome is going to be okay. Your outcome is going to be okay. Set your sights higher. You can do better than you think you can do. Now, granted, I've never been one of these people, especially I don't know what happened in the 90s and the early 2000s there. When they started handing out participation awards, things went weird. We need to really earn ourselves. Participation awards don't really help you to grow because you're always going to get an award no matter what. But in order for humans to grow, we have to come out of our comfort zone, and we have to really push the limits in order to achieve better, and set our sights higher. So that doesn't mean participation award. That means looking at that participation award and going, I can do better than this, and starting to strive higher. So you can do this. It's part of your lineage. It's something that you can accept and grow and become really good at if you do so choose. Again, this is a choice. You do not have to choose this path. This path is what will lead to your highest good at this time. So, if it's not what you want to do, you don't have to do it. But if it is what you want to do, then you should do it. And you should do it without hesitation, and you should do it with discernment and knowledge and love for yourself. You will be loved, and you will be taken care of, and you will be okay, no matter what direction you choose. Once you do set your sights, it's going to be onward and upward, baby. Onward and upward. Yeah. All right. That's your reading for today. Thank you so much for joining me. You can catch me on Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, and YouTube. I do personal readings, and I will be doing guided meditations and Reiki sessions in the future as I get more comfortable here. And you can message me on any of the platforms that take messages, and I'll get back to you as soon as possible. Other than that, thanks for all joining me, and you have a great day. See you next time.